Just putting recording on the Facebook. Got it. So good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. Another weekend upon us. Weather is not very good. In Glasgow, it's bucketing. And a lot of water on the road as well. So if you're going out, just be careful driving and all that. Weather is not much to go out. Better staying in. Today I'm going to focus more on the your immunity again. So first, let's sit down gently and just breathe in and out to connect with yourself. Forget everything around you, just for 30 seconds. Then sitting in Gyan Mudra, back straight, you're going to chant Om for 3 times, just the way you do it normally. O and Ma, take a deep breath in. O. 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 Gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together. Just highlight them. You're trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. And then make a cup and cover your face with it. Open your eyes within the closed palm of your face. And when it's cool down, gently massaging with chin. And index finger around your neck nail passes. Then the V shape around the ear to activate the biggest nerve. Back of the neck. Excellent. Well done. Winter is upon us. As the temperature starts to drop, we have more virus in the environment. The body is not as effective at fighting a virus when cold air enters through the nose, upper airways. So viruses such as common cold, flu, even COVID-19, similar thing, often spreads more easily in winter, which will increase the likelihood of you catching cold, flu, and going sick. We are regularly exposed to all kinds of illness. because of that weather, common cold virus, flu, and so on. And that's how we feel unwell, sore throat, coughing a lot, running nose, and so on. The most cause, in medical terms, they call it because of lack of certain nutrients, poor diet, stress or burnout, poor hygiene, poor environment around you, where you stay around you, lack of sleep. This all helps to reduce your immunity. As medical, if you go to a GP, or what the government policy is, the best way to prevent flu is by getting flu vaccine each year. I do agree with that. But same time, you have to learn to fight, make your body more stronger immune system to fight the infection naturally. That you can win the battle and you don't catch cold. I'll tell you my story. My father was a GP. I used to get flu every year. And my dad used to give me flu injection. Still, I used to catch flu and it used to be very severe. But since I met Baba Ramdev, did yoga with him, did certain herbal supplement, acupressure, mudra, all the things that which I've been trying to show you in my yoga classes. Last 20 years, even when I'm traveling around the world, teaching yoga and other things as well, with no flu vaccine, not even any supplement apart from natural herbs, yoga, and whatever I'm doing with you. I not even catch cold, sore throat, nothing at all. So my solution was the first point attack was to increase my immunity in the body. Daily yoga practice, which is pranayama and asana. Because of my age, before I used to do a lot of physical exercise, but now I do more pranayama and light exercise. Acupressure, pressing certain point in my hand regularly to promote health. Then different mudras. In my pranayama, I use a lot of mudras, finger posture, to increase my body function. Changing my lifestyle by reducing stress and how you manage yourself. And then also Ayurveda, I said, think of food as medicine. And then naturopathy, your body is made up of 5 elements: fire, air, space, earth, and water. Use those elements to heal your body and increase your immune system. So really, all these things together, lifestyle, even when I go for a shower, I used to have a hot and then cool shower, hot and cool. That able to expand and contract all my body cells and organs, so they throw out all the toxins and promote overall good health. It's not any one thing won't fix you. It's bit of everything put together. Kind of food you eat, how much stress you take, doing yoga practice daily, reducing stress, all these things are play the important part. You came alone, you're going to go alone. Your body is your asset, not your husband, not your wife, not your children, anybody else. If you break your leg, you will feel the pain. People can sympathize with you, but they can't take your pain. So really, you have to look after yourselves. You are the important person. And then what you eat, what you have, everything you do, and you get the benefit. If I do it, you won't get the benefit. You have to do it to get the benefit. Does that make sense? Mind time I'm talking, but keep doing this. सांस तो आप ले रहे हैं, थोड़ा गहरा सांस ले लें, भस्त्रिका करते रहें, तो उससे आपको डबल फायदा हो रहा है. You increase the amount of oxygen in your blood, and also you're listening to something which might help you to improve your health in some way or other. The first is the meridian channel. There's 12 different energy channels, 14. In medical terms, they don't believe in that. But in Ayurveda, there's 14 energy channels, 6 on either side, which connect to all the organs, heart, liver, lung, spleen, and so on, kidney, and so on. And then the governor vessel, which goes from your first breath, which goes in just below the nose, to the third eye, to the crown chakra, and through the spine to the back passage. That's the governor vessel. And then you have the conception vessel, which goes from the back passage all the way to the middle back to here to complete the cycle. Energy need to flow freely around them. Any blockage will cause illness. Look at the we are taking the whole world on our shoulder. When the energy is blocked here, that's when you get a lot of symptoms like frozen shoulder, spondylitis, and certain things. So really, energy need to flow freely. And they all come to hand at different things. So certain things basic we do will improve your health. Let's sit down properly, make a cup like a finger, not flat, like cup, and clap them 90. That way you're activating all the meridian channel in the body, trying to clear the blockage. So make a cup like this, clap 9 times. Okay. Next is everything passes through the keep your hand. So they keep it there, tap 9 times. Then the other side. Next, put your hand there. Everything passes through your armpit. That's where lymphatic fluid is well. That's why. That's when female say breast cancer is one of the biggest cancer in the world because of this not working well. So tap. Other side. And then lung meridian plays an important part in increased immunity. More blood can absorb more oxygen, but lung, so the L1 point is just a hollow bit there. So just make a fist, tap it there. Just give me a second. Tap it there. Next, that's round 1, round 2. Last time. What we've done is trying to clear the blockage in the channel. Other way to do is the Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. That way, all the nerve system expands and contracts, and that able to clear the blockage as well. So sit left hand in Somo Mudra, put your 5 fingers together. That brings the Vayu, Pitta, and Kapha in balance. And right hand in Vayu Mudra, we do the Anulom Vilom for 1 minute. Breathe in, hold it gently, and breathe out. Always finish with the left hand breathing out. Excellent. You both hands in there. What you've done is through the Alom Bilom alternative nostril breathing, breathing through your nostril, left nostril, breathing out to right, and then breathing to your right, breathing out from left. When you do from left, everything cools down, so everything contracts. Then you blow out of the right. When you breathe in from right, everything expands. And when you breathe, and then the purpose of that is to contract, expand, contract, expand. Just by doing this, you clear all the blockage in the nervous system. That's the purpose of this one doing it, to make the energy flow freely to improve your health. Other one is very important one is, I said to you, everything come to your hand, rub your hands together, trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. इतना गर्म कर लो कि पापड़ सेक सकते हो. You can toast the bread. हाथों में power है. Prana comes to your hand, and then you clap them 40 times. So your hand becomes almost red, so blood starts flowing faster. Very important. And then massage, and then massage your hand. And then you do this, try to open the energy channel, the shoulder by breathing in. For 10 times. Excellent. By doing this also, using your body like a mixer. Put your hand there, you breathe in and breathe out, go down but faster. So that way you're twisting all your organs and try to clear the blockage. Then halfway, and then the top. Give me a second, something happened there. I don't know why. Excellent. Just breathe in, breathe out, just to relax the body. All you're trying to do just now is to make the energy flow freely around all the body and promote good health. Very important. Energy needs to flow to supply all the prana to all the different organs and cells and muscles to make them work better and promote good health. And one of the easiest way to do also is by laughter. Laughter is one of the best ways to exercise. It's like a whole, every part of the body starts to kind of vibrate. Okay, but you have to do it not मुस्कुराते हुए नहीं, जोर से करना पड़ेगा, दिल खोल के, तुम जोर से हाथ में it needs to be long. The longer you do it, more the vibration, more the energy channel open. Excellent. So just by doing this, you manage to open up all the energy channel completely, and you'll feel better for it. Also, it releases good hormones, endorphin, so it makes you more happy. जैसा आप feel करोगे, that is the message you're giving to others as well. So really, you have to be happy all the time. Plays a very important part. Learn to love yourself. हम लोग दुनिया को प्यार करना चाहते हैं, पर जो अपने आप को प्यार करना नहीं जानता, वो दुनिया को क्या प्यार करेगा? He's just doing a नाटक कर रहा है. He's just a play acting. Learn to love yourself. You are the important person. If you love yourself, you learn to love others better. Very important. आप healthy रहेंगे, then you can look after others. If you're not healthy, you need looked after. है कि नहीं? Very important. So that was a part of the channel to clear the energy channel. Next is blood need to flow freely in your body to supply all the nutrients and oxygen to all the muscles. A lot of people have hot body, hands and feet are cold. So blood is not reaching to the furthest point in the body, and that's why it causes health issue. Maybe arthritis, maybe gout, maybe different things happening to the body as well. So really, you have to kind of blood need to flow. One of the best exercise for blood flow to improve is the nitric oxide exercise. That itself make the blood flow open up, a blood vessel opens up, blood flows freely and promote health. So before you do that, you have to have more oxygen in your blood first. So make sure you're not anemic, you know lack of B12, and you're taking vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to absorb oxygen in your blood as well. So iron in the oxygen to absorb in iron. So you need all these things happening to your body as well. If there's a shortage of those, then even if you're doing pranayam, you won't get the benefit of the pranayam because you're lacking B12 or iron in your body. So really, you have to get doctor blood test done, and also eating certain supplement, food-wise, and also herbal supplement will help you to achieve that as well. Does that make sense? Hope you're enjoying what I'm saying. These are important things. You know, yoga we do daily, but we have to add better yoga with better knowledge as well. That will make you look after your health better. And the winter में क्या होता है, सब बीमार पड़ जाते हैं. So really, I want all of you, all my brothers and sisters, to remain healthy this winter, and that's why I'm trying to focusing more on trying to help you to achieve that. But you can only do it. I can only guide you. I can प्यासे को पानी दे देंगे, उठाकर पीना आपको पड़ेगा. Very important. You have to drink the water. And really, I can keep saying the same thing again. You might say, ये पागल है, रोज यही एक ही बात बोलते रहता है. But problem है कि I'm just trying to sink into your body that you remember these things and do it daily and can promote health. So the nitric oxide, there's two benefits. One is for the blood to flow freely, also prevention of any illness, even flu, any allergy, which goes to nasal passages. First, you close your eardrum and you put your tongue in the teeth and do the humming sign for three times. And you see, the longer you're doing it, that tells you how strong your lung is. If your lung is not strong, if you're asthmatic, then you won't be able to do that long. So that also tells you how good your lung is functioning properly or not. Do that once more. And for the last time, take a deep breath in. So what you've done is, by doing this humming sound with the tongue against the teeth, the vibration is focused mostly on the nasal passage. That produces 30% more nitric oxide, and that able to any virus, any kind of infection, even flu virus, anything at all goes to nasal passage, it will try to kill it or weaken it. So when it goes inside, your what do you call your immune system can fight it and kill it off. So you won't have the symptom of anything at all. So really, that's the reason for I don't catch flu or anything at all, because I'm taking herbal supplement, doing yoga, try to do as much as possible, and also do the nitric oxide exercise daily as well. But some people have a prone to cold, and you do it twice, morning and evening. And especially when you come out from out, when you go out and you come back into the house, that's where most of the virus is, in the area where there's no ventilation. You're in the closed environment, in the meeting or in the office or in the shopping center where there's very little ventilation. That's when you catch the virus, with even traveling on the bus or the train, or you go in the flight where everything closed off. So infection, viral infection increases, and that's able to catch. You can catch it easily. But if you do the nitric oxide daily, it will kill it off, and you won't have the symptom of it. And also, the blood to flow freely, nitric oxide to flow. So you have to do certain exercise to increase the blood flow. That will take nitric oxide from blood vessel into the flow, and when it bursts, it dilates the blood vessel, so blood flows better. Also, prevention of forming cholesterol, plaque. It breaks up and also gives you more stamina. So it's triple benefit. It happens. In the hospital, they use that for a mouth cancer, for CPOD, जिसको lung infection होता है, उसको nitric oxide देते हैं oxygen मिला के, for adult as well, and also for a young baby, premature baby, they give some nitric oxide when the lungs not developed to full capacity. The nitric oxide, with help with oxygen mixed in a certain ratio, described obviously, the doctor gives opens up the lung and the baby can survive. Where before that happened, baby used to not survive at all. So that is technology getting advanced. We are learning more about the body and how to heal it medically and naturally as well. So we don't need doctors. They are important part of our society, but same time, not as the first thought. First, you have to, in this century, the main thing happened if people have learned to look after their own health. They go to doctor as a last resort. That's why what kind of food, they look at the labels of the food, make sure there's no preservative. They know what's good for them now as well. So they're eating all the right food as well, which is very important, isn't it? And that's why we are getting, but it's still a lot to learn. Even the health, even UK government decides prevention is better than cure. They're giving more finance and support to the prevention aspect of health as well. They're giving nurses more power to go and teach people how to manage diabetes or high blood pressure, rather than just putting them on medicine from day one. So which is a good thing, things are improving, but really improvement comes from yourself first. First, you have to take control of your own health. If you do that, then automatically you're less need of doctors. So government resources will be less used. So you have more money for people when they have accident. Then they have much better chance of much more better support and better things happen. And the resources are much more resources available for health board to look after you in better way when they need you. Not at the silly things, small things we don't need to be there. So blood flow, we do some exercise. So before we do the exercise, let's build up some more oxygen in your blood supply first. So do some lung breathing exercise. So first sit in Gyan Mudra, upside down in Chin Mudra, and we do Bhastika for 30 seconds. That we're able to expand the bottom section of the lung. We're sending a prana there as well. If you do in Khichdi Mudra, the expansion will be bigger. Then we do Kapalbhati for 1 minute in Chin Mudra. That's able to forcefully expand the bottom section of the lung. Excellent. So what we've done is, through the chin mudra, we send the prana to the bottom section of the lung, through Bhastrika to expand gently, and then to Kapalbhati, expand forcefully. So before we go into next mudra for lung, what is prana anyway? Prana is the energy, life force. In China they call it chi, which is nothing in the universe moves without prana. So prana, can anybody tell me, how do you get prana in your body? From what sources? Where do you get prana from? Put your hand up so I can unmute yourself. Bhanu, you want to say it? Okay, Bhanuji, on you go.
Is it from air?
No, but there are three sources of prana enter. Three sources the prana enters your body. How does it enter? How do you get prana from?
Is it not from air and everything?
Yes, but but how do you get it in the body?
Oh, how did you get in the body?
By breathing.
Breathing.
That's right. Breathing is excellent.
Excellent. Breathing in and out.
That's right. That's a very important one. What's the second one?
Food and nature.
Food, nature.
Food and what? Food and
air.
water. No, but don't mix. Let's see. So through the air, which you said perfect. Eating food and water, you get the energy. And the nature, sitting as Salah said, through the sun, sitting in the sun, sitting under the sun, plants and the birds and the bees walking around the park, you get energized.
Yeah.
That's how you get prana. That makes sense?
Okay, thank
So
you.
you repeat for me again. You repeat for me. No, repeat me. Bhavanaji. No. Say that again for me.
Air, food.
Food and water.
Food and water. And this
Nature.
Nature.
That's it. Well done. Well done, Bhavanaji. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. The purpose is to remember these things. So you can see it comes from air we breathe in, from food and water, and sitting under nature. So how much comes from food and water? How much percentage comes from food and water?
28%.
How much?
28%.
I think 80%. No?
18%.
80%.
18 or 28.
18% is just to highlight it. It's not. So what the fact, I don't know the whole fact. I just put that figure to make people realize the maximum prana comes from breathing.
Breathing.
Yes. Breathing.
So that's why I said more than half of the energy prana in your body enters through when you breathe. That's what the baby does. When baby does the first, and when he breathes in, that's when the life enters his body prana and baby starts crying. If it doesn't do that, it will die. So really, breath is the main vehicle for prana to enter your body. And second is the food and water we eat. And third is the nature. But percentage doesn't matter. All I'm trying to make the point is maximum comes from breath. So the person who learns to breathe properly will become healthier. You got me? So breath plays an important part in. I can't make that emphasis enough. Breath is the main vehicle for prana to enter the body. I like some of the people like Savitaji doing kapal, butterfly. You have to do something. Don't just sit and listen to me, and just do something to make sure your body is active as well. I'm trying to do some exercise with you, but same time, I hope I'm not. Don't sit just watch it. This is not a lecture only. It's all about yoga practice. It's about doing something for your own self. Both important.
Sarvanchi, sitting under the tree, in fact, because the tree during the day actually gives out oxygen, in fact, during the day.
That's it. Some of the plant, that's what some plant you should have in the house, which gets oxygen in night time as well. So it gives you more oxygen in the environment. So more oxygen around you, more oxygen you can gather from breathing. And some plant in outside as well gives you oxygen throughout the day, 24 hours a day, which is very important. But what I'm saying to you, plant itself gives you energy. That's why walking in the forest or walking in the park, you feel more happier, good endorphin, everything happens, isn't it? So really, all I want to highlight was prana plays a very important part from you becoming healthier. So really, eating right kind of food, doing breathing exercise, but the yoga plays a big part. And pranayam, that's why Swamiji does 70% pranayam and 5% light exercise and less physical. But क्या हुआ दुनिया में कहीं भी गए हम, most people do physical exercise and very little prana, and that's why they still become ill. They have good muscle, they look healthy, but the inside they still have cancer, they still have arthritis, they still have blood pressure. All these things happen because they are not exercise, not doing the pranayam enough. They don't have enough prana in the body. The prana plays a big. So person who link, it's never too late. Whenever you start doing more pranayam, increase eat the right food to absorb more oxygen, you become a healthy person. You live longer and healthier. Less chance of hospital visit, less chance of any symptom. That's what the important thing is. Doesn't matter what you've done before. Even if you start now, you're going to see the benefit to yourself within a couple of weeks. But you have to do daily. It's like a medicine, natural medicine. It's not something you do it. Oh, I'm on holiday, so I won't do yoga. I don't have time. If you're diabetes, doctor prescribes you medicine. You take it every day, isn't it? Even when you're on holiday. That's how yoga plays an important part in things. We're doing the lung exercise. Next is the very important one is Adi Mudra. That's where the child is born as well. Open your palm up like this. This will able to, let me highlight myself again. Adi Mudra, this is able to open up the upper part of the lung and airways. So the lung can expand. So doing this, first do Bhastrika for 30 seconds in Khichdi Mudra. When you're breathing in, your stomach should come out. When you breathe out, your stomach should go in. That gives you more chance of lung to expand fully. Excellent. Now, still keeping the Adi Mudra, we can do Kapal Bharti. Forcefully open up your upper part of your lung and your airways as well to make sure breathing in. जैसा mind सोचता है, body deliver करता है. Focus on what you're trying to achieve, not in what you're going to have for breakfast afterwards. Excellent. Just take up a couple of deep breaths. So what you've done is, what exercise you've done for the lung, This is very good for people who have asthma, bronchitis, any respiratory disease. Prevention is better than cure. Currently, you're making the lower part and upper part expand fully. So a lot of people only use 30% of the lung. The rest is like they only go, it's very shallow breathing. You have to do deeper. Once you start deeper, even for half an hour daily, that itself will give you enough vitality, enough energy to improve health with nitric oxide and everything we're doing so far. It's all about energizing your body. Blood needs to circulate, but blood needs to also have all the right nutrients, the right oxygen supply to supply all the organs and promote good health. The blood flow freely is very important. Then we do some exercise physical to expand the lung. You stretch your leg in the front, put it there. You breathe in, hold it for a few seconds, let the blood absorb all the oxygen, and then breathe out fully. Now hold there for a couple of seconds, let all the carbon dioxide come out, and then start the process again. And for the last time, excellent. Next is, again, हम लोग भारतीय लोग हैं. We like to do very little effort and maximum benefit. So what you do next exercise, you open up your lung to increase the lung capacity, prevention of frozen shoulder, and make the neck muscle stronger. Put your hand there. You go back, you breathe in with neck down. When you come up, you breathe out, squeezing your lung. So we do that for 30 seconds. Excellent. It's not about how fast you do it. You have to do it with proper conviction. There's some noise coming through. So we've done that. Next, make a tight fist. As you go up completely, open your palm of your hand, then turn around, make a fist, and come down breathing out. You can do faster as well, but listen to your body. Do it. Don't have to too fast, just do your own nice pace. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Excellent. You manage to expand the whole lung capacity just by doing this. Very simple exercise, but very effective. Next, we're going to do now is the Bhastrika, very first pranayama to increase the oxygen level in your breath, give you more prana. So let's sit in the Gyan Mudra. 3 things very important when you're doing the Bhastrika. First is the Gyan Mudra, because this is your master gland. And this is why if you're cutting the 2, you're increasing the your master gland memory power. Focus. So once your memory increases, whatever task you're supposed to do, you do it better, conviction. So you reduce stress, so your blood pressure goes down as well, and increase your memory power just by doing this. And do the Khijri Mudra, roll your tongue back up. That makes the breath deeper. So more air can go into lung, more chance of blood absorbing the oxygen. And you focus on the third eye. With focusing on that, the mind, Khijri Mudra also makes the mind then go outward, goes inward. And we do focus on the third eye, able to reduce stress as well. So let's sit in the Gyan Mudra. We can do that for the next 3 minutes. Om. So that itself gives you more prana and able to absorb more oxygen in your blood, to give you more oxygenated blood. Plays a very important part. Now you can improve your circulation. So first we're going to do some exercise to improve yourself. Let me check the CD for that. So all stand up. भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, शांति और धर्म का पग पग लगता तेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा. Then the whole hand goes forward. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा. Then Ganga Yamuna Krishna मेरी बसी जाए. कहीं जल तल और फूल उगाए, केसर कहीं बिखेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, जहाँ चाल चाल पर सोने चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा.
पेड़ों की इस धरती पे त्योहार भी है अलबेले। दीवानी की जगमग खुशी का चारों ओर है तेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। सही बसो। आसमान से बातें करते मंदिरों सितारे, हरिओ हरिओ हरिओ। किसी किसी बात कोई न था, कोई न था जहाँ जाता आए प्राण सहेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जाने जाने वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, डाल डाल पर सोने की पग पग लगता तेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जय भारती जय भारती जय भारती जय भारती। मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला में, रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला में, रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला। चोले को पहन शिवाजी खेले अपनी जान पे, इस चोले को पहन शिवाजी खेले अपनी जान पे, इसे पहन झांसी की रानी बिक गई अपनी मान पे। आज सीखो कैसे निकला, आज सीखो, आज सीखो कैसे निकला अमर तो का डोला मेरा, रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला। देश देश का तेरे बस इतना अरमान है, कमलिक देश देश का तेरे बस इतना अरमान है, एक बार इस राम के वर्ण दो जन्मों के समान है देख वीरों की कुर्बानी देख वीरों की कुर्बानी अपना दिल भी डोला मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे
That was good. Take a double. Let me highlight myself again. Hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah, today remember the Cumbre Island Day.
Now put your hand on your heart, left hand again, feel the vibration in your heart. Heart is pumping. This is your cardiovascular disease. Breathe in until the breath goes back to normal. Every time you do physical activity, you activate the sympathetic nerve system. So body goes in stress mode. Then gently you have to bring it back to your parasympathetic nerve system. The stress is good for you for a short period, not for long. If you're long, then it causes IBS and different symptoms in the body. We still have to do the nitric oxide exercise. I'm not doing that just now. I'm trying to improve your circulation. Just now, everything I'm doing to improve your blood flow by cardiovascular disease. Also, now next time we do Surya Namaskar on the chair only. Just if you're sitting on the floor, you can do the chair yoga, chair Surya Namaskar sitting on the floor as well. No problem. Same way. So let's just make it simple because we're dealing with people with my age. I'm not fit and physical the way I used to be. So I need to listen to my body. I can't be managed, you know, I'm me. So I need to listen to myself and I'm trying to give you the same information what I'm doing in daily. I used to do Surya Namaskar, there was time, but not now. Now if I can do it back, I struggle slightly. So let's sit in the chair or sit on the floor where we're sitting. We're going to do the Surya Namaskar now. Very important to hold each posture longer when you're doing in the chair. And make it, breathing in is very important. A lot of people do a lot of variety in it, but I've simplified it. Last time I did it yesterday, remember, Banuji and different people done it properly. So I was quite pleased, but let's do that once more. So first put your hand together. That brings your positive and negative energy both together in your balance. As you breathe in, you go all the way back up, back of the chair, or back of as far back as you can. And breathing in, hold it for at least 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathing out, you go down all down to the floor in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you take your right leg up, hold it there, and go back and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you bring close to you and ready, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you put your leg down and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then your left leg, come up, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then leg down and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go down, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go up, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back to Namaste. Quite simple, isn't it? It made it nice and easy. No complication. This is very important. Then do that. Now we do the left leg. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, left leg. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then the right leg, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And back to Namaste posture. Let's do that for again. Now the left leg. Excellent. I hope you all remember that now. I made it so simple. So what I'd like to do is ask, I'm going to pick a person to do it now. Who I'm going to ask? Who's going to be? Let's see. What about Jyoti ji? You can do it. That will help you to gain weight as well. Unmute yourself, please. No, unmute yourself first. You speak. You are the teacher now. That's it. Excellent. Let's do that.
And so, right leg.
Left leg. Left
Ah.
leg. Left. Good. Breathe in and breathe in. Now the left leg. Now do the left leg now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Right leg.
10, 11, 12.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Excellent. I'm so pleased you all are listening to me seriously. Thank you very much.
you.
See, if you make it simple, then people can remember and do it in own time. You should be doing it 10 to 20 times. My daughter, young daughter, she was quite obese at the time, but doing 100 Surya Namaskar daily, she came down from 120 kilo to 60 kilo. Or within 3 months. It was a lot of effort. So Surya Namaskar, you're twisting and turning every part of the body to energize and improve your digestive system and everything else. Very important. Obviously, you're doing standing up, but sitting down as well, you still get the full benefit of that kind of idea. So,
Thank you.
so any other comment anyone want to make? You okay? I thought somebody want to say something. I hope you're all enjoying the session so far. Good. I'm not boring you. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'm trying to give you a lot of information. So Surya Namaskar, now we're going to do the nitric oxide exercise. very important, to make the blood flow freely all around the body, and take the nitric oxide with it to dilate the blood vessel so the blood flows freely, prevention of forming a plaque by breaking up the plaque, and also giving more oxygen absorbed in your muscles and cells to give you more stamina to promote good health. So if you all stand up again. Before we do that, we want to gain some prana. So you just scoop some prana first in your body, gives energy, breathe in. Take as high as you can and breathe out to your mouth very slowly. And the last time. Excellent. Now you're ready to energize and ready to go again. Listen to your body. Anytime you feel tired, take a rest and start back again. I was just shake your hand at you. That's good. Well done, Haris Bhai. Just by doing this, you get more prana in your body as well. Just by shaking your hand up. Excellent. Now let's do this 4 exercise you do 20 times each. Very important. Listen to your body. Excellent. Next is the complete dead man walking, nothing moving apart from your hand. Excellent. Next is the start jump without moving at all, just hand still, everything stays still, just your hand moving up and down. What you're trying to do, exercise all around your heart. So blood flows faster and take the nitric oxide with it in the flow. So 20 times. Next, you put your hand there and all the way up. And shake your hand again. I didn't realize the time goes so fast. It's only 20 past 8, 10 already. Sorry. I do get carried away sometimes when I start giving lecture. We'll do that once more. Excellent. Now the dead man walk. That's I can do that sitting down as well. Well done, Bhavnaji. You don't have to stand up. Listen to your body. You are in charge of your own body. Well done. And then the star jump. Excellent. Now sit down. I think we only do it twice today because time is catching up very quickly. But you should do that 3 times itself to improve that health. So what we've done is so far open up the meridian channel, increase your blood flow to nitric oxide and so on. Next is the lymph fluid. You have 600 lymph nodes in your body. They have to be flowing freely all the time. They're located, where are they located? Somebody tell me. Sheetalji, you understand? No, unmute yourself. Need to unmute yourself.
In the lungs and heart,
No, lymph fluid.
or lymph fluid.
Okay. Calf muscle,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
your groin.
Growing.
You remember now? What's the next one?
Yeah.
Stomach,
What?
and then your throat, under the armpit, and then the ear.
All right.
Really, if you want to increase your immune system, it's no point having immune system, lymph fluid, that's what carries your spleen and all that. That's what carries all the immunity. So you have to pump them up the way. So you have to use the calf muscle. You can do that by, if you're sitting down, just tap your calf muscle. Or you can do walking. Make sure you're walking 6 to 10,000 steps every day minimum. That itself will be able to pump the lymph fluid, reduce your blood pressure, prevention of cancer, other serious illness as well. That will happen. Next is your groin. That's right, do the butterfly. You can do it like that, or sitting on the floor, you can do that the way Mani is doing as well, no problem. You can see it. Sitting on the floor or sitting in the chair, crossing it, you're increasing your memory power as well. You're connecting your right brain with the left brain. And this also pumps up the lymph fluid all the way to the top to fight infection. And very good for sciatica pain, your butterfly. And this. Next is your stomach. Just you can tap it like that. Or you can do Kapalbhati. Just sitting in Vayu Mudra, that will joint pain, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. What that does is pumps up the lymph fluid from the stomach all the way back up to the middle to the top to fight infection. Next year, under the calf muscle, what do you call it? Calf muscle, yeah, under the calf muscle. You can do this. Yes, that's it. First one, you can do that, no problem. Both sides. That will prevent breast cancer as well. Second is just up and down. Next is 3 fingers above the hand. Press it hard and use your finger to pump up the lymph fluid through the right side, left side of the body. Prevention of breast cancer, any lump happening in the body. Very important. Play this one. If your mother had a breast cancer, chance of you getting higher. If you do the exercise, you won't get it. Prevention is better than cure. Do the both sides. Also, this prevents people who get travel sickness. They won't get travel sickness as well. Last note, the ear. That's why a lot of people in school children in India, we used to give punishment by holding ear like this. By holding ear like this itself, pulling the your top bottom lung down, you actually increase your memory power and increase your immunity to fight infection. Because most of the children tend to have a kapha dosa. where they affect the health around your face, tonsil, sinus problem, and all this ear infection and so on. So this, by doing this, you won't happen. And then also you can hold your ear and rub, go around the circle. And also rub your hand like this, rub over it. And one thing important to let you know, vagus nerve plays a very important part in reducing your stress. What is stress anyway? See what happens, your body has certain amount of blood in your body. But it has, when heart pumps the blood has to flow a certain amount to different organ, not the same amount. So God has created, God has created in each organ a valve which only releases so much blood, what it requires. So you have enough supply. Say if you have your certain amount of blood can supply right amount to each organ to energize and promote health. So when you're not in stress, that's what happens. When you're in stress, the blood runs to your hands and feet to fight and run. So there's no blood left for your other organs. So that's okay for a short period. But if it happens for a long period, the organs stop performing, they become sick, and that's when you become ill. To see how important it is to actually distress yourself. Every time you do a physical exercise, running or something physical, you get out of breath, but then you come back and relax. Like that's what we do. Swami, heavy physical exercise, you do savasana. You lie on the floor with palm of the hand to de-stress yourself and make the blood flow equally to all the different points in the body. Very, very important. The lymph fluid you manage to flow, and that's why lymph fluid plays a very important part promoting health. And that's why बोले कान वाला जो बच्चा लोग को कफा दोषा होता है, usually from young birth to 20 years old, and then कफा दोषा पित्त दोषा होता है 20 to 40. That's why you have digestive problem, and from कफा वायु दोषा होता है over 50 but people, that's when they have constipation, other things happens. So these are the catabolism, anabolism, and metabolism. There are three processes happening in the body all the time. Yoga brings everything in balance. And that's why when tomorrow class, my plan is to do a lecture on naturopathy. Nothing else. There won't be much yoga. I'll be showing you the slide, which was done by one of the main teacher in the Haridwar in Yogram, one of my good colleague and good friend, and I got that slide, so I'll show that slide and show you how naturally through the 5 elements you're able to heal your body as well. Because it's all about immunity, it's all about improving your health. Very important. We all want to live long and healthy, not in hospital bed. And time is coming. If you don't look after yourself, you will end up in hospital. Because body is degenerating. Everything happening to the body now. So you have to contain your stamina, your energy to make sure you don't become ill. Prevention. Prevention is better than cure. So plays a very important part. And yesterday I did a lecture on no constipation, good bowel movement. That plays a very important part. Every time you eat food, you have to produce waste product. You have to get rid of it. If you don't, it backs up in the system, and that's what creates all the health issues, a lot of gastric problem. When the gas travels up, gives you palpitation, it gives you what you call all the acid reflux and everything else. Then gives you palpitation in your heart as well. When it passes your throat, gives you sore throat, coughs and things. That's what happening just now as well. When it goes to your mouth, gives you coated tongue. When it goes into nasal passage, it gives you sinus problem, everything else. When it goes to the head, it gives you headache. So everything happens because of the stomach not clearing properly. When you have too much gas in the stomach, it creates an acid environment, then all the organs stop working. Liver doesn't function, doesn't like acid environment. That's why even cancer can't survive in alkaline environment. When you have acid environment, you can survive more. So you have to eat certain food and do certain things. So you create more alkaline environment in the body as well. Plays a very important part. And also, I said to you, once you have oxygenated blood, cancer cells cannot thrive in oxygenated blood. So you kill them. Even if you have cancer, it will kill it off naturally by increasing the amount of oxygen. So make sure you're not short of B12 no sort of iron, no sort of vitamin C, and certain things as well. They all play an important part in overall promoting health kind of idea. So I said to you, I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and obviously you might have some good knowledge as well. You can share with us, no problem. I'm always prepared to listen. The day I die, I still be learning. So I'm never give up. I'm always learning new things and trying to, anything works, I'm trying to pass on to you. I said to you just now, I said to you, I'm taking, a lot of people only started it. I'm taking vitamin D3 tablet. I just let me just highlight myself itself. D3 tablet and corneal. D3 you get through Amazon, and the D3 corneal tablet I have, but just now what I've done is, if somebody wants it, you can have 3 of these and book free for £20. Corneal tablet, 3 boxes of them, and the book itself for £20. That includes postage as well. Because £5, so I'm not making anything at all, because £5 cost postage, then you get tablet to pay for, and then book as well. So that really, and if you only have the book, you can give book as a Christmas present to somebody in the family or some friend who to promote health. So really, I'm just trying to, but
What these tablets do, Shravanji? What these tablets are, and what do they do?
They contain ashwagandha, giloy, neem, tulsi, all the different herbal supplements to increase your antibody in the body and your immune system improves. Like even Sheetal is taking them as well. And obviously, if you take that, I guarantee you won't catch even flu.
Show again, please. Show again. Huh? Yeah, show again. I can't read.
It's on the WhatsApp. It's on the Yoga with Sam as well. I put that in before as well. So all I'm saying to you,
I know D and K2. I know D and K2, but I didn't know that this other one.
D3 and K2, otherwise corneal tablet.
I got D2 and K3. I got that. But
that November. This is the corneal tablet there.
Also try to eat the sprout one.
That's right. I try to eat methi or moong. Sprout them and eat them as well. Very good.
I do that. Moong, sometimes chana.
That's it. Very happy because it increases the vitamin C as well in the element, and it gives you more benefit.
In the sprouted one.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is tomorrow class we will be focusing on the naturopathy lecture. I'll show a slide and talk a little about it. So if you're interested, pass on to anybody interested in it. It'll be interesting. Hopefully you enjoy and eating a lot of oranges or lemon.
This is orange. It's fresh one.
Fresh orange.
When I went to Spain, I saw lemon that size.
Fish or to keep a longer time. No. When you ready, you just squeeze and drink.
Yeah.
So they're making early in the morning and in the evening. They are
day after that, you have to eat the fresh. You make the juice right away and you drink it. That's the best way.
I eat little tangerines, 1 or 2 every day.
That's okay. That's good as well. Yeah. But take all that also gives you a lot of fiber as well.
Fiber.
Also, it clears the system, things like that. And remember, there are 2 kinds of fiber in your body: soluble fiber, insoluble fiber. Both have benefit. So you have to eat better both for prevention of constipation and other things as well. And also try to eat. That's what I try to do again. Every night, eat a lump of jaggery.
Oh, that I don't do because of diabetes.
No, but small amount, not too much. Just the jaggery will improve your constipation. It gives you magnesium, calcium, all the different minerals body needs to healthy to make your body healthy as well. क्या कि डायबिटीज है पर ये तो नहीं है कि डायबिटीज कुछ खाना नहीं है, खाना है पर सोच समझ के खाना है.
हम समोसा आराम से खा लेते हैं मगर सोचते जगरी नहीं खाना.
हाँ, true. मिठाई खा लेते हैं. You are right.
रसगुल्ला खा लेते हैं.
Saranji, can you take vitamin C tablets or?
Yeah. But thing is, it's good to have natural. But see, when people had COVID-19, when they went to the hospital for the on the ventilator and so on, they were given 10,000 units of vitamin C. No, 3,000 units of vitamin C and vitamin D3, 10,000 units. All this was given to fight COVID-19 as well. So vitamin C, if you take by the food regularly, is good. But if you can't, then you have to take supplement as well. Multivitamin tablet or something at all. But what happens is when you take the multivitamin tablet, your liver has to convert that in certain form to body to absorb. And I mean, liver's got other things to do. If you start doing that, it can't do something else it's supposed to do. And that's why there's always a domino effect. So you have to be careful not to take too much supplement either. But take food wise. That's why herbal supplements are food, which like corneal tablet hasn't got any chemical. It's got in certain form which body can absorb regularly. So liver doesn't need to do anything to it. So taking food wise and herbal supplement is the best way. But if you take medicine wise, then body needs to convert that into ionic form before body can absorb it. Otherwise, it just goes through your bowel movement out of your system. So it's not doing any good. And that's why after 50, bowel cancer is second biggest cancer. We were taking most of the medicine prescribed by doctors are for over the age of 50. And after 50, liver is becoming sluggish. It can't digest all the medicine. And that's why you have a lot of sludge lying in your stomach, and that's what creates the bowel cancer. So that's my way. Again, I'm not a medical person. I'm telling you in my own terminology what I picked up, the way I see it. And that's why you have to have a good bowel movement daily, and that itself will be able to remove all the toxins from your body in daily basis. So you're not getting a backup in the system. And that's why yesterday class I talked about how to drink plenty, also drink plenty water. Water itself makes a bowel movement faster and builds the pressure up in your stomach and things like that. It's not, they're saying it's not a quick fix. It's not, it's like if I ask you what your immunity is, there's no capsule or nothing can tell you to increase your immunity. You have to do it physically by exercising like we do the Mandukasana, by liver, spleen, your pancreas, and your kidney. Do the exercise daily to improve your digestive system, and also that itself will improve immunity as well. Because immunity is contained by liver produces a chemical, which through bone marrow produces blood, and through the spleen produces white blood cell to fight infection. And that's why like B cell and T cell are able to fight infection and things like that. But they have to be flowing. That's why the lymph fluid need to be exercised daily to make the blood flow faster, lymph fluid flow all over the body to fight infection and gives you no symptom of it. That's why I'm not ill, because I'm trying to do the exercise. I'm doing my average last year was 1200 steps every day. Plus I'm doing all the ear exercise, knee exercise, Kapalbhati daily. So all these and butterfly, things like that to move the lymph fluid all the way back up and do nitric oxide exercise to kill all. So today, the class I was trying to just show you how, still I didn't manage to go in more detail. And also reduce stress is very important. That you do with the prana, we do this way, also tapping your thymus gland. Just by tapping it, you increase your immune system, your T cell able to fight infection and reduce stress. So I think we'll finish the class off here for today. So let's finish with the Sitali, if you want to do the just the Brahmani and thing, and just a bit of puja and ceremony, whatever. The way we finish the class with laughter and the thing, we don't mind. Thank you.
Before to start the Brahmani, just make a laddu. Ginger, dry ginger, gur and ghee is very good for the winter season.
That's a ginger, gur, and you can put jeera in as well. You can add a lot of haldi, a bit of haldi as well, a bit of all these things. Yes, excellent. I saw a video today as well on that. Yes.
That's everyone. Just make a khichdi mudra, close your ear, and the index finger will go upper head, and the 3 fingers the side of your nose. And the humming sound Om 3 times. Relax, keep your eyes closed with the Gyan Mudra to do the Udgit Pranayam 3 times. A deep breath in. Oh. Oh. Relax. We just do the Pranav Mudra in a silent mode with the Gyan Mudra. Just breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Join your mind, body, and soul. Concentrate your third eye. Relax. Rub your hands upward direction, which gives you the positive energy. Warm up very well. Touch your eye. Breathe in. Normal temperature. Slowly, slowly open your eye and pass the energy to your whole body. Now, Maniben, you do the prayer. And then we do the last one.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaha Sarve Bandrani Prashantu Mahakashi Tukha Bhave Om Shanti 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 Om. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all enjoy prosperity, may none suffer. Om. You do Sinhasana. Right. Take a deep breath. Sit in this lion pose. Take a deep breath. Ah. 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 Give it a massage. And you can unmute yourself and give it a That was a very good class, Sarvanji. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
It was
Shravanji,
really good.
Sitalji, Maniben.
Thank you, Sheetalji and Maniben.
Bye-bye.